Is there any relief knowing both sides don't have to go to arbitration and having that settled coming into this weekend?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, we were able to come to an agreement. Both sides were happy with the outcome, and here at CubsCon, able to experience what it's like to be here and be in the city and experience the times with the fans today and tomorrow. So I'm excited to be here and kind of interact with everyone and see what everything's about.
Were you aware of this event before you got here, joined the Cubs?
I mean, not really. I mean, we were trying to look up some videos and pictures and stuff to see how it kind of operated and what it was all about. I mean, it looked pretty cool, and we're excited to be here today and kind of experience it first person. So, a lot to look forward to.
Is it nice to just come here for you because you get to kind of get the initial introductions out of the way before spring training? I mean, just how much you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, being able to be in the city and be in front of the fans, in front of the hometown crowd is pretty special. Especially being able to do it before the season, just to kind of hype up the season and get everyone ready for what we can do out on the field is pretty cool. So I'm excited to do that, and then excited to get to Arizona and start everything up.
What's it been like getting to meet some of the teammates? I'm sure you're probably meeting a lot of them for the first time in person.
Yeah, it's cool. I kind of met a lot of the guys just in passing, but not on a personal level or anything. But today I was kind of able to experience that and kind of meet them one-on-one and kind of just talk to them and kind of see where they live, in the off seasons, or if they live here. Kind of just get to meet their spouses and whoever is pretty cool and special. It's kind of also just leading into the season rather than everyone shows up in spring training. I got a lot of new faces to kind of get acclimated to. So it's pretty nice to see everyone and greet everyone, and everyone's been great, and I'm excited to meet them along with a lot of other people that aren't here today.
Kind of feel like the fans have pretty high expectations for what you're going to bring to this team. Do you embrace that?
I think our team should have high expectations. I mean, we're a phenomenal organization with some really good players. So we should, our goal going into the year we should expect to make the playoffs and make a run at the World Series. I mean, I don't think you should go into a season not expecting that. So I mean, that's my goal. I know it's a lot of guys' goals. So it starts now in the preparation phase, and once we get to spring training, kind of start that on the field work and get ready for the season and kind of show what we can do out there.
What were your impressions or Sammy Sosa growing up? Do you have any moments of his career that stand out in your mind?
I mean, he was a phenomenal player. I mean, you can just look at the stats and they kind of speak for themselves. But I haven't been able to meet him or anything yet. Maybe a little later, but I mean, he definitely has some pretty phenomenal stats to go along with his career.
You been interacting with any Cubs fans? Talk about you this winter.
Fans, not as much as, well, not yet. I'll probably meet them here in a little bit, but more so just players and the coaching staff and front office people I've kind of been able to interact with throughout the day today. So I'm sure the fans, part of it's probably going to happen right after this. So
is it a different feeling for you being the focus, whereas in Houston you had so many big names there all the time?
I mean, it'll be all right. I mean, I think the focus is really just on the team and everyone as a whole. I mean, I don't go out on the field and play by myself. So I mean, it takes a group effort to get everyone out there and get the wins and try and make a push at the playoffs. So I'm just here to help where I can and excite the fans and hopefully put on a show for them during the year.
As you guys hammered out this one-year deal, was there any talk or any groundwork laid about doing anything longer? Any sort of conversations?
No, not yet. We'll see where that leads to a little later, but right now, just kind of got through the arbitration process, and we'll see what happens after that.
How much does one settled deal kind of change your thinking?
I mean, obviously, you have to acknowledge anyone's deals that kind of come up, but I mean, that could a lot can change throughout the year. All I got to do is just go out and play. The rest will kind of take care of itself. So as long as I go out and do what I want to on the field in terms of getting all the games played and going out and putting up stats and trying to acclimate or accumulate wins and try and get us to the playoffs and have a run at the World Series is my goal. So that stuff I feel like just kind of takes care of itself at the end of the day. So I just go out there and try and do my best on the field.
Any other big?
The possibility was happening that you can be traded. Are you surprised that Bregman won't be back with the Astros?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, he hasn't signed anywhere else yet, so you never know. But I mean, my time in Houston was phenomenal. I mean, I loved every second playing with the guys over there and everyone in the organization. So I was excited during the time that I was there, and I'm excited to be here now and start my career with the Cubs. So just looking forward to getting to Arizona and starting the preseason stuff, and then coming back out here for the season.
Any other big birthday plans?
No, I'm just spending it here. Yeah, thank you.
Right?
Yeah, thank you.
We all silly like the mayor.